Lrica Senior wants some lipo. Stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get them sit-ups right and tuck your tummy tight and do your crunches like this. Give head start, breathe, get up, check your weed.
What up, AFTERBUZZ? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here, back in studio for the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood AFTERBUZZ TV after show. Miss Char's in Chicago.
She is.
That's right, but that's fine. We in here. Courtney Stewart.
What's up?
Stephaune, I am more fire. Wallace.
You already know it.
Hey.
It's actually I am Stephaune now, just so.
Sorry. Yeah.
Nobody.
Rebranding processes and all that stuff. I had my trainer today.
Congratulations.
Working on my fitness.
Felt good about
Nice.
that.
Nice.
Is that why you fed me half of that sandwich today? Okay. He gave me a sandwich.
He also told me that waist trainers are really a thing and that the thought tricks really do work. And you know, maybe if I don't have a waist trainer now, I could use cellular wrap.
Saran wrap.
Saran wrap.
Yeah. That's
like a
fun.
thing. It's
Yeah, it's a
real
thing. I've done that before.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Saran wrap.
Yeah.
While you work out.
It just makes you sweat more and you feel gross, and in your brain you're like, I'm getting skinny. I'm getting skinny.
All my water.
Which I would have thought there was saran wrap probably at a family picnic. Let's talk about it. So Lrica Senior and Lrica Junior are talking, and Lrica Senior, she's just, you know, she's still upset at the way her daughter decided to run away, get married,
Elope
without her knowledge.
It broke her heart.
Heart torn. So she broke the damn motherfucking picture. Which I gotta say, A1 didn't really relay the same story
That's
that
not how
actually
it-
happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
He definitely put the picture in her hands, which led to the smashing of the picture. Like, it's not.
He wasn't like,
right. Like, Lrica, it wasn't anything. Lrica Jr. wasn't about you.
no.
That was his fault, his bad in the
It
process.
was too soon though. She was still real heated. She had already broke the champagne glass.
She don't know where her dogs are. So Lrica Senior came up with a plan.
She did. She came up with a plan of how she could work through her emotions and her moods and how to get through to forgiveness on the other side.
Very 2016 of her.
Yes.
You don't have to deal with your emotions if you a snatched bitch.
Yes. You do not.
Clearly, we watch this every week on television. If you are a snatched bitch, you do not.
Nope.
No, you are living the life like it is golden, honey.
You're like, I'm sad. Fuck that. I look good as shit.
So I ain't got
Doesn't
no
matter.
problems. I
No
got no
problems.
worries. Got no issues.
Yeah, I didn't actually get this snatched on my own.
You know?
But that's fine, Lrica Senior. All right, so
So we're all about just not worrying about her face. We're just gonna only focus on.
Stephaune.
I mean,
whose face?
Oh my God.
Lrica Senior.
Look,
So
that is someone's
That is
mother.
so harsh.
First of all, my thing is, the only thing that really bothers, can we open that chat? Because
Yes, open the chat. That was really hard.
I didn't mean to come from a harsh place. I'm just saying. First, let's bathe the face, just so we
Bathe
can.
it.
bathe it.
Yeah, it needs a little. It's always very shiny and greasy. It needs a little. It needs a lathering. I would just bring it down. You know.
Are you talking about a human being or a leather couch?
I don't know. Sometimes we're caught up in that, Lrica Senior.
Look, my thing is, I'm just.
I
more
think that
worried-
would be rectified by a weave change.
And the piercings.
And then there's that.
The piercings removed.
I don't mind the piercing.
At your age,
I do.
At your age, we gotta
Piercings
remove
don't
them.
bother
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not wearing my What Would Jesus Do bracelet, so I'm gonna judge. I don't think at a certain point, like, I worry about the metals. Like, if you got a hip replacement, like the metal inside you and the metal in your lip, like if that's gonna affect, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. All right, so A1 is upset with Lrica Senior. And he tells, you know, Safari, and Safari shows up to this family picnic, which is so random
Yeah.
because he wasn't there at the engagement. Teairra was.
Well, he couldn't, you know, he was in the studio. or something.
Storyline.
He was working.
Storyline.
He was
We
working.
need him.
Where can we play
It was comic
Safari?
relief, yeah.
Safari's like, do you have lettuce there?
I know what I'll do.
Y'all man for eat lettuce still, you understand?
The fuck y'all mean? It's a good spring mix. The fuck? So Safari over Miss Nikki after last week, which I wasn't here last week, really upset because I have to say,
Yeah.
that scene with Ray J, Soulja Boy, Safari, Miss Nikki, and the Maury Povich bitch with the blurred out head. That was honestly one of the best scenes I have seen in reality. I didn't think Love and Hip Hop could actually deliver that this many seasons in.
Yeah.
It was funny.
I felt like I was watching a Netflix original.
Yeah.
I felt like Stranger Things Part 2. It's just like these kids and these adventures.
If I could fall out this chair right now, I would.
These kids and these goddamn adventures with the earpiece.
That just goes to show you that their writers are not dead.
No.
They're still writing
They're
some.
in
They
there.
still get some
They're
hot stuff.
in that room.
Shout out to Miss Nikki, baby, because that bitch she didn't know what was happening.
Girl,
she
you
just sat there with a straight face. She was like,
sister.
and that's fine. Safari, are you going to get out of hands? Are you going to get out of hands? Okay. I just want one time, I would love to see Miss Nikki, baby, snatch somebody.
Yeah.
I know,
No
like,
way.
it wouldn't happen, but, like, it would be really interesting. See, Mona, that's where you fucked up with the video game. You could have given us all our motherfucking dream. And to the bitch that tweeted me... I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to cuss out some random bitch on Twitter. Oh, some girl. I'm not going to... All right, what happened? Where are we talking about? Oh,
We were
so
talking
Safari.
about Lrica. Yeah, and Safari.
He comes up to Miss Teairra Mari and says, actually, why don't you recreate this
Can you
scene?
recreate the moment?
What do you say?
Courtney's tear,
Okay,
oh,
hold on,
oh,
hold on.
the beautiful
I'm gonna
eyes
pretend like I have colorful eyes. Okay.
Oh.
that changed like a mood ring.
I can't even give a straight face.
Anyway, he said, you have really pretty eyes. It changed color from green to brown.
I thought he said from
From clear.
clear to dead.
Green to brown.
Thank you.
Tiara. Okay.
No, wait, but what is
You
she
missed
trying
the
to
funny
do?
part.
What did he say? I forgot
When
the
he
lines.
said, "You don't try and go and try to hypnotize me."
Don't try and hypnotize me still. You understand?
Oh hell no! I ain't trying to do that.
Yo, Tiara's
That was her
face
face.
was
She
so
was
epic.
like-
Not the girl's fault for Safari's little charm.
because
His
it's
charm don't work
cheesy
here.
as hell.
Tiara
It's
is
so
close friends
cheesy.
with Nikki. First of all, how are you gonna hit on Nikki's friend? And this bitch gave a meme of a life. She said,
Safari just trying to slay whatever's before him at the
"Okay,
time.
Beyonce, sit down
fail.
with Slay. Sit down."
Fail.
You did not wake up like this. Okay?
Fail. No, he did. That's part of the problem.
Look, Safari cute. I think Safari's cute.
He's beautiful and greasy.
Yeah, well, so
didn't
was
know
Lrica
Courtney.
Senior.
I
So I
know.
mean, you
No,
know,
he's
this is
beautiful. He's a beautiful man.
But
Like,
he's greasy because
chocolate
he
greasy.
sells coconut oil. So he
Yeah.
rolls
it up.
the Safari
I love coconut oil. I use it every day. Like I'm
same.
with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I'm with it.
You're about that life.
I'm about that life, but I'm not about Safari.
Oh, bitch, I just got me some black soap. It has castor oil.
I love black soap.
And
African
the
black
cocoa
soap.
butter. Yeah, it had all of that. I was like, yes, my 3
shit.
C's. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I just want you to know how dull this episode is.
Yeah,
here
that
we
we're
go,
talking
right.
about soap.
That we start talking about black stuff.
I was about to tell you guys about my adventure in Target earlier, but I was like, we should probably talk
We
about
opened with your trainer, and now we on to the soap.
Yeah,
Please.
you know.
But it is far more interesting. I really
just
want
saying.
to.
It's true. It's
Target
true.
does have a soap, castor oil, coconut butter, and coconut.
Target is
oil.
on the come up.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
with
into
all
it.
of their beauty products, like they're adding so much stuff these days. Like every time I go in, it's like something new and I get excited. Remember when we found those candles? Were you with you? I was with you,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Actually, the soap I'm talking about is from those
from
same
the candle
candles.
line.
Yep.
There you go.
Boom. The more you know. See, this is clickbait, bitches. We gonna get you in here with Love and Hip Hop, and we're gonna teach y'all
Yo,
something.
gonna
Sarah's
teach y'all
on here
about
in the
Target.
chat going at me. How are you in the chat going at me, Sarah? She said, I need Stephaune to give me a warning before he does the whole
yes.
Patreon thing.
Shar is in the
Hey.
Shar's in the
Shar.
motherfucking building, bitch.
In the Chi-Town or
Love it.
Oklahoma. I don't remember which one.
Shar, this episode, you have not missed a single thing.
No,
You
this
didn't
was
miss
a
anything. It was so boring.
I should have just Skyped in last week and fucking been like, we're gonna take next week off. It's
Yes.
Columbus Day.
Celebrate.
Let's not. Okay.
Amen to that. All right.
anyways,
So Lrica.
Where are we again?
We're talking about Lrica.
No, we're gonna talk about A1 because motherfucker, look.
A1. You. Ooh.
I have met him before. He's a very nice person. It's just so intriguing me because, like, obviously, like, I know Lrica better than I would know A1. But, like, I never could see this. Like, I never would have saw this coming out. Like, this motherfucker.
Well,
now, I understand you getting mad.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you were going to stick up.
Go ahead. He's sticking up for
You were going
A1.
to... You can defend him being upset at the liposuction.
Yeah.
That's what I'm upset about.
For sure.
Okay.
Because I will recreate Brandy with the water.
Yeah.
If you try to justify the waist trainer.
No, I don't.
All right.
First
take
off,
me
I didn't
with
know
you,
that
or
the
even
waist trainer.
bringing it
I didn't know
up.
giving a girl a waist trainer was inappropriate.
Why would you think?
I've never had a waist trainer conversation, so I have no idea. I don't know.
Because why else would you buy a girl a waist trainer unless she asked for it? Like,
Well,
unless
like
she
if it's your
specifically
girl
said,
and she's
hey,
like, she working on. I don't know.
you
I've
would
never
buy
dated a
one
girl
just
that needed a waist
randomly.
trainer.
That'd be like your girlfriend being like, "Here's a dick pump." Like,
Can you make it bigger, please? Swell.
hey, you have 3 hours
Swell.
before. So
Can you make it grow?
Hey, listen,
with
I
that.
would never have any need of that.
No. There we
that
go.
Shout out to my love out
Oh,
there.
Yo, Stephaune's married now.
I said I was married now.
bitch, I can't. Like, we ain't gonna. All right, this episode is boring, so we don't need to take that storyline, cause bitch, I'll run. So where we
Wait,
going?
why was security at the barbecue in the park?
Because
knew
they got
Mamas
Pam
is
and Lrica
crazy.
together.
Mamas is crazy. They are crazy.
Where are they standing?
Although Pam seemed she was a little sedated tonight.
She looked like she was probably had a couple drinks and she was good and she was like, that's some funny shit, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let my son handle it.
That pisses me off. Why in
Yeah.
the world would Lrica Senior go at Pam?
That was
when
real- that was foul.
She was minding her own business for the first time.
Yes.
Because Lrica Senior don't fuck with Pam, and if you're gonna sit and talk about my stomach weight, look at your mother's stomach weight before you comment on another mother's stomach weight.
But at least go back at A1 and be like, you need
Totally
to comb
agree,
your
bitch. You
nappy
should
ass and
have
say
comb your
something.
hair out, bitch.
Yeah.
The secret, of, looking like the secret
Take
of
the
nymph.
nail polish off.
Pop them nail polish
try
off.
a new
Rip them
color,
pearls off and shove them
Do
up your
some
ass.
gray. Why it's always black?
Pearls
Like,
up his ass.
yeah. He might like that.
Oh.
That's a thing, right?
Well, he's married now,
Yeah,
so
I know.
the
So
marriage
she-
bed
I
is-
don't see
the
Lrica
marriage
doing
bed is
that.
You don't think
undefiled.
Lrica's rolling
says-
them up in there? Okay.
I don't see that for her and her cards. So it just gets messy from here. So
Yeah.
he brings out, he's like, hell no, I'm not paying for your lipo. I understand that.
That's
True.
extortion. It is true.
Yeah, like you're not gonna be mad at me getting eloped because I fucking take fat out of your stomach. Like, first of all, like let's really sit and think about
He said, because I fucking take fat out of your stomach.
the words that are
disgusting.
coming out of our mouths right now.
And let's
Like,
think about
not
how
appropriate.
selfish it is that your mom is saying,
Thank you.
well, since you went off and eloped in your marriage with your husband, I need you to do something for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Where the hell do you come in? You ain't got nothing to do with this.
And the fact that you're even, but just the fact that you're equating a marriage to your fucking love handles. Like, I'm confused how that emotionally is going to help you out.
I mean, well, it'll make her a happier person.
And she trying to pop off her Tinder, so
if you,
get her Tinder account popping. Like, I got
but
that
as a
lipo,
happier
boys.
person, maybe it's easier to forgive a difficult circumstance
Oh,
and
Lord.
feel less negative all the time about it because you're like, oh, I feel great. I don't have love handles anymore. Like, life is good. So she's in a positive place.
That's called a pacifier moment. And then after the fact, she's still going to be upset because
something.
at that age, if you agitated off shit like that, you ain't changing. That's like my grandmother. My grandmother is always going to be fucking yaya. That bitch is the only, I will say the only motherfucking yaya. She gonna be the way she is. I ain't gonna change her. So what I do is I put my helmet on when I go and approach her and I handle her the way she need to be handled. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in this situation, it's very similar to that. Miss Lrica, first of all, Lrica Jr. seems very much like Candy and Mama
Oh
Juice.
yeah, she's like totally ready to pacify her. Like, oh, okay, well, all right, that's sweet. I'll look into it and see what we gonna do. Girl, no. Tell your mama no.
Lrica Senior needs some dick.
Definitely, but that's where she's trying to. That's where she's trying to go down that road.
You don't think
That's
she's
what she's
getting
trying to
any?
do.
No. I think she's getting some, and I think she wants like, but I think she wants to like land a really good one.
It's the face.
That's
It's the face.
leave her face alone.
Ain't nobody
Stephaune.
hitting that.
That's me.
It's the face.
Oh, there's somebody hitting
Yeah,
everything
please, brother.
anytime. Your
You
face, you
fucking
can look like a
bugging.
damn raggedy ass Chucky doll, and
Okay, well,
somebody will fuck you. Don't play
let's
that.
figure out why.
And somebody fine too. You'll
Yep.
be like, "That's your girl."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dead ass, and that you have some coin too.
Because I can start naming some people right now, but I won't do that because I'm not
You gonna pay for my education?
Mm-hmm.
Why are they
Bitches
around
ain't
so
got no
much?
teeth.
Why,
Oh,
where does
room.
Lrica Senior live?
She live in L.A.
But I mean, why is she always?
They having a party.
But
I mean, but I see, like, when I was around my family, I see everyone in my family every Sunday. It's like,
Yeah.
every Sunday,
Every
man. This
Sunday.
feels like
It just could have been.
It's a
maybe-
we don't. Can we live?
I mean, that's their story. So like,
Ain't
if
it
they
just a
didn't have
local?
that,
Did they have a honeymoon or anything? They didn't do nothing.
No,
cool?
they got a house.
I would be at my house with my wife going,
Locked. Doors locked.
like, baby,
Locked.
cut the lights off
Is
if they
Pam
pull up.
still living there though? Did she get to move into the new house,
hope
or did she get
not.
to keep the apartment?
I hope none of the above.
We didn't really get to know that.
Pam needs to be at the Holiday Inn Express because she need to go back home.
But I know, I think that Lrica Senior taped her boobies into her corset because when she got hemmed up by the cops, I thought I was scared. I was really nervous. I was like, if your breasts come out on television, and no, they were in there good. So she taped them up. Get it, Lrica Senior, rocking your
That's what she's trying to do.
looking sexy for
She's trying to get
Safari.
it.
Tell your fat ass mama to wear a waist trainer.
She
Don't
was
tell
really
me.
mean.
And then this bitch. I get in the moment what you thought, but here's my thing. At your age, girl, like, you should have hoped that there was some crystal glass or something, because the fact that you even picked up a paper plate to
She
throw
was
it
gonna
at
beat that
somebody.
bitch with a paper plate. I was like, yes, thank you,
Yes, Courtney, that's
Francisco.
your color.
I try to wear yellow when I can.
And then we get Lrica and A1 yelling at each other. And I have to
I
say,
feel
out of this
bad.
whole I did feel bad. I just feel bad for Lrica because I'm just like,
It's an awful situation.
I just
to
don't
be
want
in.
this. Yeah. And then not only that, but I'm just like, A1, like, really? You know you were wrong for this.
Yes.
You knew that this was going to spark up a goddamn fire, and you just lit it.
He lit it and he kept like just holding the flame up to it, burning the shit out of it. Like, first of all, you brought up her mom's liposuction at a table full of people. Then you whipped out a damn waist trainer. Then you called her out her name and you chased her around mocking her with the waist trainer. Like, dude, you have lost your mind. You are married to this woman's, like, that's just the utmost
But
disrespect.
then I also wonder what type of conversation happens between A1 and Lrica, doors closed.
Lrica cries, why do you have to do that to my mom? And then he's like, I'm sorry, she just missed me. Can we have sex now? And then they have sex and they just don't deal with it.
Young love.
Because it's exhausting. Who wants to deal with the bullshit? When it's your parents?
Yo, I would be exhausting is the word.
Yeah.
I would just
And I would
find-
say, listen,
just like,
baby,
let's just fuck.
I love you
Let's just-
so much.
I just wanna have sex.
Anytime your mom's gonna be around, just let me know, and I will have something to do in the studio.
But you can't do that because then Lrica's going to be in her feelings about you not wanting to be around. Like, if
bad.
there's no solving the problem,
Yeah.
mom has to
don't-
stop being
We
an
are in
asshole.
Los Angeles. There is enough dick for pay to get that woman laid for one night. I just think
She needs a relationship. I think she's getting one-nighters.
Yeah, she needs
And
something-
she needs a
somebody else to
relationship.
Well,
focus
that's true because she got 3 dogs. So if she thought the one dog was gonna work, she's like, "Let me get another one."
Yeah,
let me get another one."
she's got some dick. She needs a consistent penis in her house
Just to get her mind off of her.
to give her something else to do. Like, she need to fix him.
Speaking of some other dick, Miss Nikki Baby's wondering if that's what she needs. She's kind of confused. She's still going through it with the whole death of her brother, and she's just wondering if a relationship is really the smart thing for her right now. She sat with her mother and said that she wanted to step up and help her with the business. Totally understand that. Sometimes I feel like when we go through negative things, we work ourselves instead of wanting to deal with the actual problem, where sometimes, you know what I mean, we do other things instead of dealing with the problem. And she's using work as a distraction for dating. I mean, you out here dating though, girl.
I was
This
gonna
is
say, like, not really. You're just
working
just dating.
and dating.
you're just dating.
And it's kind of like,
You can't say I use the menage to mask the pain. That's not what you're trying to do. It's that you're just dating.
and you needed a scene.
You needed something to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to be a part of.
And you look snatched doing it. Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right, Masika and Moniece. So Masika is performing Black Cinderella.
That's how I felt. I felt like Black Cinderella.
I wasn't really getting the song, but I was trying to get it.
I was just like,
I didn't
who
get it.
put the coloring on here to try and make this like the Rihanna work video?
I just was looking at her Fashion Nova
trying to get it.
jumpsuit.
I was trying to get it.
Did anybody enjoy it
Did anyone in the
chat room?
chat
Did you
enjoy?
guys like Black Cinderella?
It never.
Oh, I thought you were about to sing it.
I did. I was like,
I was like, what's happening?
I honestly can't even remember the melody, the
Me
tone.
either.
I don't remember anything
It just
except
never-
Fashion Nova jumpsuit.
But yeah, so
I don't have it.
there was a listening party
It
for
was
this
like
song.
Cinderella, Ella, Ella, hey.
Cedric the Entertainer, what'd he say? It never. It never
Manifested it.
curled all the way. It just
Okay, we
didn't
got
curl.
somebody that said it wasn't horrible, but the crowd was MIA. Yeah, there was definitely no crowd.
No.
No. Like, girl, Cinderella didn't have a baby daddy.
She didn't.
Francisco, she tried it.
Oh.
Cinderella couldn't get to that point, honey. This
Char
is
thinks
before-
it's hot garbage.
It just never.
I'm sick and tired of hearing about Love and Hip Hop, Houston, Miami, and NOLA. Like, bitch, until I see a motherfucking super trailer.
We're done. Very cheetah girls.
All right.
Cheetah girls.
Monique says she don't care that she outed Brandy because Brandy apparently attacked this Becky at her house because she slept with Max.
And she says that, like, so Monique's goal is to show that Brandy is a bad mom. Is that, like...
JP Teddy, I don't even know what that means. Deep
Deep
Throat by
Cupcake
Cupcake needs to be on this show, not this one. Maybe on Love and Hip Hop. Is that what you're talking about? Like, not I.
No, we didn't talk about Soulja Boy leaving the show.
You can check that out. Actually, we talked about it on Black Hollywood Live's AfterBuzz's sister network, Reality Check. You guys can talk about
Check
that.
it out.
We talked about him versus Wendell Williams.
Oh, Wendy. Anyway.
So Monique's has
What were
got
we
the
talking
vendetta,
about?
but it's
Oh.
like,
But it's...
why?
Because she's bored.
Yeah.
And she needs
It's
something to do.
super bored.
Why not keep making music and make a good song?
Or actually be the mom that you are trying to tell somebody else that they're
Well,
not
she
being.
claims she is. They're boss moms.
They're the real mommies club.
The real
That's
mommies club.
Get
Yeah.
outta
Because
here.
real mommies waste their time
Trying to
putting other
destroy-
people's business in the street.
But like, think about that. The Real Mummies Club. Think about that. What if, ladies, really, if you were to think about that, get a group of you ladies, leave Love and Hip Hop, and create something positive.
Like that movie, The Single Moms Club.
Boom. Except you're more relatable now because bitches saw you at your worst, and now you can show them
Show
that
you
you're
can
best.
be at your best instead of trying to tear another mom down.
All right, but let's talk about this. So Fetty Wap was like, look, if you're going to use my name and likeness, and he made sure to explain what Fetty Wap was and what
Yes.
Willie was.
Praise the Lord for him for knowing the difference.
Yeah.
Because we've been out here a while, and there's a lot of rappers
Bitch.
that don't know the difference between their
shot,
rap
stabbed in one
persona
eye.
and their person.
You're going to think about things differently.
Yeah. Go Fetty. And he obviously is on this show because he wanted to make sure it was clear that he has his point of view and Masika has a different one.
He's like, look, she gonna drag me the entire season.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my scene, and I'm gonna explain in this one scene.
Yes, he
everything.
explained
loved it.
everything.
And it was so exact, he did it high. Because those motherfuckers
Yo,
were high.
yes.
I mean, I get high. But that
They-
was fucking on
Next
some other shit.
level.
Like,
Yeah.
But he looked kind of cute.
like, his other eye looked like his other eye.
Yes.
He was that
Your good
high.
eye look like your bad eye. You high, dog.
Oh man.
I don't know why Naya's on the show either. I guess they're trying to like weed her out with Soulja Boy.
weed her out slowly.
So Fetty
Yeah,
Wap
she gotta get out of there
says
too, huh?
Masika won a
She don't have a
relationship.
story.
She be spilling everything to the world. Every time I see Masika, something all of a sudden on fucking a blog.
Yup.
He said no fake love, no relationship.
He was like, no 3-month relationship, no nothing.
But I love that
There's
he
no weed.
explained her pregnancy in this way. I thought it was brilliant. He said it was just a 3-day weekend. And that's the facts. She got caught in...
That's what we call All-Star Weekend.
You know what I'm saying? It was a 3-day weekend and he blew it. And he's like, and I'm going to
blew
pay
it.
for my daughter for the next 18 to 20 years.
Yes.
I blew it. I'm going to pay for that 3-day weekend mistake for the next 18 to 20 years.
Yes, you are.
And that's why these
Why
girls
you
get
wrap
so
it
mad.
up?
Because they realize, like, damn.
But how are you mad? Like, that's where I always wonder that. Because, I never really been
wanted
that
the
chick.
dick.
You're right. You wanted the kid too.
And you wanted the kid because it's 2016, and I ain't trying to put nobody out there like that, but you can go get a pill and get rid of that before it even becomes a thing across the counter.
I know
like,
bitches that take that pill like a Tic Tac.
Exactly.
These
like,
bitches be out here like, hey, Jess.
Like, you literally have no...
3-day weekend just finished.
Like, hold up, let me
Come on,
get
Miss
in.
Day.
And you could have done it the first day of the 3-day weekend and still be good.
Memorial Day weekend.
Like, it makes no sense.
Let me pop
Oh,
3
wait,
of them.
you can go in advance?
No, what I'm saying is, like, you couldn't...
I was like,
I'm just gonna put this spermicide up in here.
You're
like, why is it already wet? You're like, I'm ready, bitch, go.
I took the pill on the plane, flying to Miami for the Memorial
Just
Day
in
weekend.
case.
Golly, these hoes is on a new level.
So ridiculous.
I'm on a new level.
I'm on a new level.
I love
Bitches
it.
got motherfucking
But that's the point.
Mighty
There's no
Morphin
such
pussies.
thing. There is no such thing as an accidental pregnancy anymore. Like, it is
No.
not. Like, you are choosing to get pregnant every time.
Whoever the little boy is that Fetty Wap was talking to in the studio.
Yeah, who was
I don't know that little boy.
And why was he saying he was hanging out during her pregnancy? Are
I
they
don't know that.
friends?
I don't know that little boy.
I didn't
Was he
understand
trying to
anything.
holler at her?
Yeah, because they like, I wanted to keep things cool. Like, were you trying to
Were
fuck
you trying
the
to fuck
pregnant
her?
woman? Were you trying to fuck your friend, your best
I was
friend,
very confused.
Baby mama.
baby mom, while she was pregnant?
I wanted to say, listen, little boy, you only said one thing that was wise.
Like, what kind of backsplash fucking is that?
He was somebody's son. They just put him in there as a spy. But he did say this. And it was wisdom. He said,
But
"It's all one plan. It's all one plan." She has always had one plan. She knew it from the beginning of the 3-day weekend. She know it now with the baby up here on Earth. It's always been one plan.
and it's always the same story. And it's like, I hate to do this because it's like there are douche ass dudes out there. And,
For sure.
You know what I mean? But here's the thing: when you fuck these dudes, like
You know.
you going into this knowing like he may not be there, he may not be you know, in a concrete part, and his name is fucking Fetty Wap. Okay, like no, and that's no. I mean, I guess it is shade, but I mean, I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, Masika, like. You seem like a smart girl, and not only that, she does honestly. And I'm gonna say, like, so, okay, well, I don't mean like, bitch, not Harvard smart, but you know what I mean. But like,
Decent.
but like smart enough to know how to get Fetty Wap to fuck her and get her pregnant.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
like,
But don't be mad at this.
But don't be mad
But I
at,
don't
like,
think she's
he-
mad at it. I think it's for the show.
It's for the show.
I think it's for the show.
and I
for
think
the
that's
show.
why he's mad at it. And it's like, let me go.
Well, he might be mad at it, but I think he must also appreciate that they should have a story on the show because perhaps that helps
It is
her
a
keep
real-
her checks, and there's less argument about the checkage when she's also getting a check. Like maybe there was some kind of agreement that they were able to come to.
Because my thing is, watching last week too, like, I actually like Masika this season. Like, I think that she's been pretty consistent.
I'm not opposed to
mood
Masika.
wise. She hasn't like overturned up or done
Yeah.
too much. She's been pretty like the middle person for
The middle
everybody.
person, yeah.
Until this week, it was just kind of like.
She's like, he's not showing up for his daughter.
Which I get that's like
That's a
I can
pain.
understand, and like the feeling of being a woman by yourself, but it's just like, girl,
You knew that
you
going
was
in.
digging through the garbage. Like you was digging through the garbage. Like you knew that this man was not trying to be in a
And he
relationship
don't even
with you.
live
Come
in
on.
LA.
Right.
So,
But you,
and I get that he's saying like, "Oh, I'ma come," and then it doesn't show up, and that can be frustrating. But you chose to have a man in and out of your kid's life by getting pregnant by a man you weren't in a
Masika-
relationship with.
Masika has seen the show, and didn't she accuse a girl of using pregnancy to trap a man?
Oh, did she? Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe she just really wanted to be whopped by the Fetty Wap.
Of course.
Like maybe it had nothing to do with.
Fetty Wap had one of the best years ever last year. He got paid. He's got money.
So that's why though.
It's crazy. Yeah, no, literally. I'm
Yeah.
never gonna live
He
down
was
my
on top.
all-star.
He did
My
look
all-star
kinda
weekend,
cute.
first year ever in California. My all-star weekend with Carmelo Anthony and Lala opened up my fucking eye. I was just floored. I seen all the
Oh, it
reality
goes
stars
down.
Yeah,
in
it
the
definitely-
rain.
It definitely goes down.
With the Santee Alley dresses on, like hitchhiking for these motherfuckers. I was
Yeah.
like, this is real life.
yeah.
These bitch, like your favorites from the.
He said your favorites.
Your favorites from the New York, I Love New York, or whatever the other one, The Flavor of Love, like your favorites.
They were all there.
Just out.
Just out.
Hitchhiking. Looking
Trying to land one.
crazy. Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I was mad at the really quickly. They had the suggestive baby bottle washing. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Oh, because
how
she was
she's
constantly
it so
plunging the
slow,
baby bottle.
and then she like
Maybe
rinsed
that
all
was
the
just
suds
you.
out
And then
of
it came popping up.
It's like, yeah.
Stephaune, you're
That's
dirty.
your dirty
No one
mind.
was
She was
thinking that.
cleaning her
When the
baby's
editors
bottle.
put this together, they were thinking about a loving mother.
Wistfully staring out the
Yes.
window, wishing that her baby's daddy would be there for her
thoughtfully washing her
daughter.
She
baby
was
bottle.
not thinking about ejaculating or anything.
In her hot pants and her
Listen,
tight
her
shirt.
hands can't help but to do her 3-day weekend.
Oh, wow.
They're,
Wow.
they're, they're conformed to 3-day weekend activities.
She's retracing the steps. How did I get
She's
here?
like, I did it so right. I thought he would come back.
I thought he
Didn't. But he didn't.
Baby, come back. Brandy and go back to working at Sears.
Who
So
works
they
at
didn't wanna Go
Sears?
back working at Sears. Who?
Michelle D trying to.
Oh, they have
She trying to take us through the show.
Oh. All right, Brandy and Max. All right, so not working with Masika, and Max not working with Masika anymore because of the whole Becky situation. And Brandy's mad at her niece. And Max said, I like this. Max said, we can't fight fists with our fists, even though we want to. We have to fight with intellect, brain and intellect. I'm here for it.
Yep.
I feel like Max is a really
I like
level-headed
Max
guy.
a lot this season.
I
Yeah.
liked him his first season.
I did like him too, but like I didn't really have I didn't really care first season. But this
Well,
season, I'm like, yeah.
You know, someone has to be sane in that relationship. Like that house would erupt if he was also crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like, I feel like they probably were crazy growing up, and then there was a moment where he was
settled in.
like, oh, I gotta be like...
When the
It
baby
probably came when the
the
baby
baby-
got here.
the baby's
Max
coming,
probably
he's like-
said, the turn up situation we gonna have to kind of.
Because I can see her being next level pregnant, like wild, but needing to not be.
But they're
because
fun.
you already,
There's
they're
this
fun.
this funness about their relationship. And so also in the news, remember she said brought up Beyonce and everyone
Yes,
like,
and she took her picture with Beyonce at backstage with her baby, and Beyonce is her girl.
All right.
Because apparently Beyonce's mom
It's
also
something
posted a
with-
picture of the baby.
yeah, it's something
of
with
Brandy's
Tina
baby.
Knowles
Yeah.
is likes Brand. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever.
So
But
she
yeah.
wasn't lying.
So she knows
had
Beyonce.
receipts. Yeah.
All right, Brandy and Princess. Oh.
Can't even remember the story.
Look at me
Like,
either.
wait, what
I'm like,
happened?
Wait, what happened? This is just it's so sad. Like, Princess, stop.
Princess
Girl, you're
also
better.
needing another storyline.
But again, I just like this was shocking to me more so because I'm like, really, Princess? Like, you really out here right now searching for
She was
a
mad.
sex tape?
Yeah.
Like, remember what happened to your man's sex tape? It made the girl
Yeah.
famous. So now you're gonna be out
yeah,
here.
and I'm like, why is the sex tape even like a problem if she wasn't cheating on anybody? Like, it's not harmful. She's on Love and Hip Hop. Like, it's embarrassing, maybe.
Yeah, but it's not even anymore. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
she
Like, I
was
feel
with a
like
dude.
that's why I feel like it's not even a thing. And
She
you're
wasn't
like,
cheating on
Y'all
nobody.
half
wasn't
naked on
cheating. She
Instagram
was getting it
anyways. Right, so it's like...
it's not. Yeah, I just don't get it.
And then you're saying it's with a rapper. Like, I'm just like...
It's yours. Like,
Please
that's a
don't
fan
let it
picture.
be rich dollars.
Ew.
Yeah, because I'm like, that can't be the sex tape at all.
No.
I mean, it could be.
Or if the rapper...
I mean, that would be the
guess
only
it
thing that would
Lil
make
Fizz.
it relevant.
No,
Ew,
it's not Fizz.
It's definitely not Fizz.
They said it had to be after Fizz, but somewhere in the.
I actually hope it's rich because
No.
not that I want to see that, but I'm just saying at least that would give me some like reason to care that it even exists.
Right,
'Cause
then
it's
I'd be like, that
oh,
can't get out.
Oh, that will be awful for you, girl. Oh, that's tragic. You actually had sex with him, but you know.
All of a sudden, Diamond Strawberry pop up in the back like, bitch, I knew you was fucking
I just heard her name somewhere. I was somewhere.
Where is she?
I was somewhere out, and somebody
her
said
daddy's
something,
we
something,
find
something,
her?
Diamond Strawberry, and I was like, "Nigga, where am I?"
He was drunk at a strip club.
No, I was somewhere.
I wonder where she
Dang
is.
it, I forgot where I was, and I wanted
I
to
was
tell you
worried
all about
about Diamond.
it. Somebody said Diamond
Is
Strawberry.
she good?
Yeah.
All right, so Brandy and Princess
Keep
meet
your
up.
head up, Diamond.
Moniece dated Shaq. Is that for real? Or y'all fucking around up in there?
Oh Lord.
Easy E son. Are you guys just
Oh, they
naming
were
shit?
together, weren't they, at one point?
Who?
Easy E's son and Moniece. Wasn't that a thing? Did I
He's
make
a
that up?
rapper.
I don't know.
His dad is.
Is he?
Okay.
Could
All
work.
right, Brandy and Princess meet up with Jason the blogger.
I'm so grossed out that he is like a character.
I'm just more grossed out that they actually all met up to have a discussion about this sex tape and
Yeah.
how big we're making this sex tape.
Yes.
And I'm like, Nikki Baby has had a sex tape. what's his Miles from
Oh yeah, forgot about him.
Last season. Who else on here had a sex tape? Rich Dollars, Stevie J had a sex tape.
Like, who cares?
Like, we just have already, like, the sex tape game is like, okay. And it's
Played out.
Moniece. Like,
Played
it's
out.
like, okay. I mean, I'm sure she says she keeps her
I'm
shit
just
cute.
mad that
so.
Princess is begging for this tape. Like, really?
Like, girl, worry
Don't
about
let
your
him-
Get married.
Worry about your fiance. Worry about your
Yeah.
marriage.
Ray
Don't
J
get pregnant
just
or
showed up,
something.
brought your grandma to town.
I know, like,
he
life
did
should
all
be
that. And you
good.
talking about sex tape with
Moniece.
Come on, girl.
And she didn't even do nothing to you. She did it to Brandy.
Okay, but I understand. Let's hold on. Let me go.
Okay, you
I
gonna
understand
map it
being
out.
upset because if I was at an event and you gonna come out here and you gonna talk about my friends like shit, but I feel like
You knew.
here's the thing though. This whole like, how would you go about that? It's either you whoop their ass right there,
Yeah.
or you just carry fuck on. Because really, at the end of the day, how does it really affect you?
It doesn't.
Like, people know your business. Like, okay, Brandy, so now people know that you have a case. I mean, it's
we're
out
not
there.
surprised. We're not,
And you
know.
probably could find that knowledge very simply.
You know?
That's information that's
Like,
probably public. I don't know.
So Brandy gives Jason shades, which I'm like, okay. And he makes her hop on one leg and bark like a dog. And I'm just like, Mona, stop. You're fucking trolling us again. Like, the background actors didn't even flinch.
No, they weren't even looking.
First of all, that looked like a restaurant that if you stood up, every white person is going
would
to look
turn
at
around
you.
and look, except there were no white people there.
Right.
Well, that too. But the bitches look like the one girl, as she's barking, the girl's looking at the wall. I'm like,
Yes.
she's trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
Because it's stupid.
I can't.
This
She's
is
getting
so
paid
stupid.
that $64 non-union.
Am I out of the lingo? Because everybody keeps saying receipt, and I don't use receipt in term. Oh, sorry. So I am.
It's
I
like
am
a
behind.
gay thing.
yeah.
Or it was actually a Whitney Houston thing. Like,
Oh
she
yeah,
kinda
because when
really-
she was like, "Show me the receipts," when they were talking about
Like-
you bought all the crack, and she was
Yeah.
like, "Show me the receipts." You don't remember that when she was doing Diane Sawyer?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, the proof.
Right.
Give me the evidence.
Proof in the pudding.
Whitney, man, what? Rest in peace.
Oh, Whitney, we
One of the
loved
greatest
you.
reality shows. I
The
wish we
greatest-
could have done the after show for that.
For that,
That
Whitney
was
and
one of the
Bobby back
You
greatest
won't
then.
see me
reality
on
shows
no
in
other
history.
AfterBuzz TV other than that. All right, well, that's all that we have fucking have for you guys. Take us to predictions.
That's it.
And now, your
I forgot
AfterBuzz
about that.
TV predictions.
The only Shar said the only people who care about the alleged sex tape are World Star Hip Hop and Baller Alert.
Yes,
Actually,
that's-
I wouldn't even say World Star would
I
even
don't think
care.
so, yeah.
The Shade Room and Baller Alert. Those, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those are the same fucking thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Because World Star Hip Hop, they're on some other shit now. They think they
Why
like
is
upgrade.
Nico on boot camp? What boot
Oh,
camp?
is he for real?
Shout out to The Voice. Wait, who's on what?
Nico's on boot camp?
Yeah, I
Marriage
can't.
boot camp?
No, Margot is on with the lesbian, I think.
Oh, with
Or
her.
lesbian
Oh,
girlfriend.
okay.
Or is it Nico?
I don't know.
I don't
haven't
know,
watched
and I
it.
actually don't care. I'm done. I'm not talking about this anymore. All right. So next week, the sex tape, big scandal.
You said that. Big scandal.
Big scandal. Fizz sits down with Jason and Moniece and says, "I want that tape dead." Fizz, who are you?
Who are you, like the Godfather now?
Right. I want that tape dead. I
want you to kill
and
it
I want
right
you to
now.
fucking shave that thing off your head.
Gumby, set him free. Hey, kids!
I understand why he says he wants the tape dead.
Why?
You know
want
what?
his baby mama out there. Yeah.
His kid gonna have to
Your
go through
baby mama done
Stevie
been on
J and
TV,
Mimi.
done jumped across tables, beat bitches up. It's not that serious.
But
In
we
fact,
don't want to see
this
her.
might be a
What'd
good
she call
thing.
it? Monkey bits? What'd she call her?
Oh,
What did she
what
call-
did she call
Hoo-ha.
it? Something crazy.
No, it was like
it was
monkey-
monkey something. I don't remember.
Loco.
I mean, it might be a
What are we
career starter.
I don't even know
Or-
what they
Oh,
they go
push
so
it.
quick
so,
in
I
there.
feel so bad for you guys.
All right,
Marriage
next we
boot
got
camp, marriage boot camp.
Lyrica Senior in A1's car.
Why is she having
got
that
it
shit
booted.
towed? She having it towed.
You see what I'm saying? But that's grounds. When you start messing with my vehicle,
Maybe she was paying for it.
Do you remember Kirk Frost?
yeah, but see, I don't like that.
Lyrica
either.
Senior was definitely not paying
You don't
for
think
A1's
so?
car. No.
She can't. You pay for the
Wolf
car. She can't get
monkey.
lipo.
She called it wolf monkey.
Wolf Monkey.
I remember that.
I would have to. You can't put your hands on her, so you got to go sit your wife down and say, "Listen, that's it. She really don't bring her around me ever again. I'm done.
All right.
But
That's stupid, dog.
Yeah.
You messing with cars now?
You were
Towing cars?
I mean,
We talking about a waist trainer.
but
You
we
towing
don't
my car?
know. We don't know the
You towing my car.
backstory. We don't know the backstory. Maybe it was
I'm
her
a dramatic
car.
bitch, so
Waist
I
trainers.
mean, I ain't gonna hurt you, but I'm gonna hurt
I'm
your
gonna
pocket.
do some things to make it very uncomfortable for you.
Okay, so, I mean, maybe she did take a little hand. So then we get Princess and Ray J arguing, where Princess feels like, you're just doing this to me, and like, see, girl, because you out here worrying about a sex tape, you need to be worrying about what the fuck Ray J doing. He said, so you gonna use your smart ass mouth, or we gonna have an intellectual conversation?
I appreciate that.
I
Ray J.
appreciate that he could get the word intellectual out in the correct sentence.
Ray J is an intellectual person, sort of.
Yeah,
Did he Odell Beckham his hair though?
he did. Like, not the same shades though.
Yeah, yeah.
Off. Like, it was almost like how when you go to Carnival, how the guys be doing their hair.
Odell, guys who do it now, because there's a guy at 24 Hour Fitness who I'm cool with. I don't know his name, but we play ball a lot. And then he Odell'd his hair, and I was like,
Only Odell can
you can't
do
just
that.
do it. You can't do it anymore.
It's like Shakira. It's like Shakira's the only woman in the world that can get away with dark roots. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Don't do the Odell. That's him. That's like everybody.
There's a guy in
knows.
my gym that does it too, and literally it's cut in the same exact form, and it's just like,
Wait, is he light skinned dude? Taller?
Mm-hmm. It could
same
probably
dude.
could
It
be.
might be the same guy.
That's my homie, dog. I'm like, man, why you Odell'd your hair, dog?
All right, we're done. Again, I'm done.
That was it.
I'm done. I
we hated
can't.
this
All right.
episode.
So as
It
much
was a horrible
as I have
episode.
complained, argued, and all this to everyone in the chat room, I'm about to get your motherfucking lives at 11 p.m. because me and Courtney,
Black Ink Crew.
Chicago, we gonna do the after show. Y'all been asking for fucking years. We gonna fucking do it, and
gonna
it's about to be turned up because
start.
wait till you see our other cast members, and they gonna get us some Black Ink liquor.
Black Ink Liquor.
So I'm getting the fuck out of here because I can't deal with this shit no more. Bye.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
Bitches!
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.